Hello friend, welcome to my channel. Coin worth million. Today video is one you won't to miss. We're diving into the world of coins, top £2. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. So let's get it started. The 2016 United Kingdom £2 coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II stands as a modern example of British bimetallic coinage, reflecting the Royal Mint's continuing tradition of craftsmanship, security, and historical storytelling through numismatic design. Struck in 2016, during the 64th year of Queen Elizabeth II's reign, this coin belongs to the standard circulating £2 denomination introduced in 1998 to replace the earlier single-metal commemorative £2 issues. Physically, the 2016 £2 coin maintains the familiar technical specifications established for the bimetallic series. A nickel-brass outer ring, composed of 76% copper, 20% zinc, and 4% nickel, surrounding a cupronickel inner disc, 75% copper and 25% nickel, with a total weight of 12 grams. A diameter of 28.4 millimeters, and a thickness of 2.5 millimeters. This layered construction not only aids durability but also offers inherent protection against counterfeiting, since the precise bonding and differential coloring are difficult to replicate without specialized minting techniques. The coin's edge is milled and inscribed with a Latin motto, "Standing on the shoulders of giants," a phrase popularized by Sir Isaac Newton and adopted for all regular-issue bimetallic £2 coins, symbolizing how modern achievements build upon the discoveries and innovations of those who came before. On the obverse of the 2016 £2 coin is the fifth definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by British artist Jody Clark and introduced into circulation in March 2015. This portrait is notable for being the first definitive UK coinage portrait of the Queen designed entirely using computer-aided design (CAD) technology, allowing an exceptionally lifelike representation with fine detail in the facial features, hair, and crown. The Queen is shown wearing the George IV state diadem, adorned with diamonds, pearls, crosses, and floral emblems representing the United Kingdom's constituent nations: the rose for England, the thistle for Scotland, the shamrock for Ireland, and the leek for Wales. The surrounding legend reads, Elizabeth II, D.R.G. Reg. Fid. Def. 2016, which is an abbreviated Latin inscription meaning, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The choice of maintaining this formula demonstrates the coin's connection to Britain's centuries-old numismatic traditions dating back to medieval monarchs, even as the design and technology of coinage continue to evolve. The reverse design for the standard 2016 £2 coin is the well-known technology motif by Bruce Rushen, a schoolteacher from Norfolk whose design was chosen in 1997 after a national competition. This intricate composition features a concentric arrangement of 4 distinct layers of imagery, moving outward from the center. At the very core, small lines radiate to suggest a microchip, symbolizing the digital age. Surrounding this are a network of cogwheels, representing the Industrial Revolution and the age of machinery. The next layer contains structural elements echoing the architecture and engineering innovations of earlier centuries, while the outer ring portrays a pattern reminiscent of the Iron Age, referencing Britain's earliest technological achievements in metalwork. Together, these layers create a visual timeline of technological progress in Britain, celebrating how different eras and innovations are interconnected. The denomination, £2, is inscribed along the upper perimeter of the reverse design, clearly identifying the coin's face value. The minting process for the 2016 £2 coin continued the Royal Mint's practice of producing circulation coins in Llantrisant, South Wales, where the mint has operated since 1968. The dies were precision engraved and hardened to endure the high-pressure strikes needed to bond the inner and outer metals. In addition to the circulating standard version, the Royal Mint also struck collector editions in higher quality finishes, such as brilliant uncirculated, silver-proof, and gold-proof, often packaged in presentation cases with certificates of authenticity. Some special 2016 £2 coins featured commemorative reverse designs instead of the standard technology motif, such as those marking the 350th anniversary of the Great Fire of London or the 400th anniversary of William Shakespeare's death, but the regular technology-type issue remained the backbone of everyday £2 circulation. From a historical context perspective, 2016 was a year of notable political and cultural significance for the United Kingdom. It was the year of the Brexit referendum, where the UK voted to leave the European Union, a moment that would reshape the nation's political landscape. Although the £2 coin design remained unchanged for circulation, coins struck in this period indirectly reflect this transitional moment in British history. Much like earlier coins serve as silent witnesses to the eras in which they circulated. Economically, The £2 coin in 2016 maintained its role as the highest value standard circulation coin in the UK, bridging the gap between smaller change and banknotes. It was particularly useful for vending machines, public transport ticketing, and retail payments, given its durability and convenient size relative to its value. In terms of collectability, the 2016 £2 standard technology reverse is not considered rare in general circulation, as millions were produced. However, condition greatly affects its desirability. Uncirculated or mint-state examples can command higher values from collectors seeking to complete date runs of the bimetallic £2 series. The coin is also of interest to those studying the transition between the fourth and fifth portraits of Queen Elizabeth II, since 2015 marked the switchover and 2016 represented the first full calendar year with only the Jody Clark effigy on circulating £2 coins. For numismatists, this makes it a useful marker in modern British coinage chronology. The symbolism embedded in the 2016 £2 coin is multilayered. The obverse reflects monarchy, tradition, and continuity, anchored in the Queen's long reign. The reverse celebrates human ingenuity and the accumulation of knowledge over centuries, visually reinforcing the edge inscription's Newtonian wisdom. The bimetallic construction itself can be seen as a metaphor for unity between different elements, both literally, in the bonding of metals, and figuratively, in the linking of past and present technological achievements. Even the tactile features, such as the milled edge and bicolor appearance, contribute to accessibility, allowing visually impaired individuals to distinguish the £2 from other coins. In the years following its release, the 2016 £2 coin remains in active circulation, enduring the wear and tear of daily commerce thanks to its robust alloy composition. While not a scarce date, it holds numismatic and historical value as part of the ongoing story of British currency, especially as Queen Elizabeth II's portrait coins take on greater significance following her death in September 2022. Collectors may now look back on this coin as one of the many annual issues from her unprecedentedly long reign, linking it to a broader narrative of 20th and 21st century British history.